Hey, what's up all my gamers and gamettes? It's the one they call Top Diggity Dog, and we are emerged on this whole virtual reality thing. You know, we got Sony coming out with the PlayStation VR, aka Morpheus. They should have kept that name, why not? Then you got the Oculus, you know, the developers of Oculus saying, hey, guess what? Y'all thought Oculus was gonna be like 900 to 10,000, or you know, it was y'all thought it was gonna be up there. Y'all thought the price it was gonna be very expensive. No, it's only gonna be $600. What? It like blew everybody's mind. And you know, my purpose of making this video is because you know I want to talk virtual reality. I want to talk about the future because the future seems like that's where we're going. That's the direction we're going in gaming. We're going to the virtual scene. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's all good because we want to be locked and loaded in the whole experience of our games. You know, whether we're playing a game like your Call of Duties, we're playing a first-person shooter, you know, Call of Duty Battlefield styles, anything like that, a first-person shooter, and we're just in it, shooting guns and reloading, and it just feels like we're right there. I mean, we don't want to feel like we get shot. You know, that's the next upgrade. But the thing is, you know, when we're in the game, when we feel like we're in the game, it makes a better experience. So, you know, virtual, thumbs up to the whole virtual reality. But see, my thing is, Sony, what does this mean for Sony? You know, for the Oculus developers to come out and say, no, the Oculus is going to be like $600. What does this mean for Sony? Because you got to think, for Sony, we don't even have a price. We don't have a price. We don't have an actual date. All they said and all we knew is, hey, it's coming out in 2016. Expect PlayStation VR in 2016. That's all we know. And then Sony said, hey, they said this recently that they have over 100 titles is in development right now for the PlayStation VR. You know, so that's big. That's you know, that's cool. Thumbs up. Thanks, Sony. But it's just, okay, when is this thing going to drop, Sony? When are y'all gonna even tell us the date that this thing gonna drop and the price? And here's my prediction. I think we're not gonna get all that until E3. Yes, E3. So in June, I think that's when Sony's gonna get on stage and say, hey, guys, about that PlayStation VR, check it out. It's going to be released in November because that's what I think they're going to do. You know, around Christmas, that's when they really want to drop a lot of big stuff, especially stuff that's kind of expensive because I believe this thing is going to be $199. $199.99. Oh yes, $199.99. So you just say $200. You know, I believe they're going to drop it for about $200 bucks, and I think that's a reasonable price. That's pretty much like the highest price that I say, hey, Sony, good job, you know, because this is going to be a piece of equipment. It's going to be pretty good. Now, I'm not going to compare it to the Oculus because when you say PlayStation VR, then you put it beside the Oculus and say they're about the same. That's not, no. The Oculus is going to surpass the PlayStation VR. That's why I don't even look for it to be 600 or anything like that. Nope, Sony, if you're thinking that, you better take that price down. Make it 200. You know, but that's my prediction. Like I said, I think they're going to get on stage around E3, show it off, say it's going to come out in about November, probably talk about some of the games that's going to be coming with it or whatever. Because, you know, and I think that's pretty fair, you know, but virtual reality, it is amongst us. I just hope Sony does it right. And I think they kind of been playing the field a little, you know, correctly. Because, hey, you know, why not? They didn't give us a specific date. They didn't give us a price yet. They wanted to see what will the great old Oculus team do. And the Oculus team shocked the world with their price. And I know Sony said before already, we want to get this in everybody's homes. What's the best way to do it than to have a price around 200? Because I'm telling you, I think that is a fair price for this virtual reality equipment. It's not compared. It's not the Oculus. I'm telling y'all right now, Oculus is going to be, it's going to surpass this. You know, they're going to be, you know, it's going to be things that's probably going to be neck and neck, but the Oculus, especially it being for PC, you can do multiple things with it. I think PlayStation VR is just going to be kind of limited in a lot of ranges that the Oculus is not going to be, you know, in. They're not going to be ranged in level 2. But however, I believe and I hope that the main marketing team at dear old Sony is planning on before this project comes out, because, I'm telling you, I believe at E3, it's not that far away. I believe that's when they're going to announce all this stuff, like the price and the actual date of when this thing is going to come out. But I believe what they need to do is right before it comes out, they need to go ahead, pop these things in your local GameStop, your local Best Buy, so people can go in, play it out, put it on their heads, check it out and say, hey, you know what? This ain't for me, or this ain't for me or my kids, whatever. Or, hey, what? I am in the experience. What they did on stage, when I looked at them and watched them play, it didn't look nothing of how I'm feeling, because I feel like I'm in the game. I'm losing my mind. So that's what they need to do. They need to pop it in the stores first so people can actually say, hey, you know what? It's worth that money. It's worth the money, or no, it's not. They can already make their decisions, do their pre-orders and stuff, and then actually, they'll be confident in their purchase. Hey, yes, I bought the PlayStation VR for 200 bones. I'm ready. Let's go. But yeah, that's what I feel. I believe they're going to drop everything on us at E3. And if they're right, I think they're going to put it in your local store so everybody can try it out. Because come on, not everybody is going to go and can afford to go to LA and watch the go to all their conferences that they hold, in LA, Tokyo, wherever it might be, Paris, so that's what they need to do. Pop these things in your local stores so you guys can get a feel of it and say, hey, we want this. And I think Sony's smart enough to do that, but guys, let me know in the comments below, because I want to know what y'all feel about this. Are you ready for some virtual reality on the PlayStation? Or maybe you're like, you know what? I'm a PC guy. Whatever. I'm getting the Oculus. It's going to surpass it. I'm ready. Just let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed, why not? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to be here for all your gaming needs. It's the one they call Top Diggity Dog. I'm out. Doses.